How's it going, everybody? Arcavius here. It's been a while, honestly, since I recorded a video and uploaded it the same night. So yeah, it's great to be back and making videos again. So in this video I'm going to be talking about Warframe, but before I really get into it, just want to point out that I'm not here to criticize the game and tell you it's a bad game or anything like that. I'm just here to point out things that I've experienced and I feel like I should mention. Now, for those of you who don't know what Warframe is, it's currently the game I'm playing in the background, and I'm not going to say by any means I'm an expert at the game, or even a veteran at the game, or even very good at the game. I'm only Mastery Rank 7, and for those of you who do play, you know, that's pretty low. So, yeah, just from my perspective as a Mastery Rank 7 player with around 300 hours in the game, I'm just be stating my opinion. So the first thing I want to say is that this game is a ton of fun. Whether you're playing in a team or by yourself, with friends, it doesn't matter. It's always a ton of fun to play. Although, granted, there are some moments of the game which are really grindy, but it is a free-to-play game, so, you know, they gotta put some things like that because it encourages people to buy platinum so they can make money off of the game. So yeah, you know, you can get through the entire game without ever paying a single penny to them. Although I live in Canada, and where I live in Canada, we don't have pennies anymore, so yeah, you know, even if I wanted to, I kinda couldn't. Although all that said, still some people choose to pay their way through the game, as it is a lot faster and a lot easier, and you get all the same things. And in fact, you probably even get more, and you know, you don't have to waste a ton of time grinding just to get something you want. Personally, I haven't paid a single cent to that game, but I have been trading for things that I get in-game for platinum so that I can buy extra Warframe slots, extra weapon slots, or really whatever I need with that platinum at the moment. So yeah, the game does become very time-consuming and very grindy. Often you find yourself doing the same mission over and over again, or, you know, having to repeat the same planet over and over again, just to really get what you need. Just this mission you see me doing in the background, I've probably done this already about easily 40-50 times, and the reason why is because I'm farming for argon crystals so I can make better weapons and whatnot that all require argon crystals, and it's not like 1 or 2 of them, I need like 7 or 8, and I only get like 4 every time I go for 10 minutes. And it's not like this is really a hard mission, it's just that you have to stay at least 5 minutes before you can leave the mission safely and get all your rewards. So, you know, you're better off just staying for 10 to get the 10-minute reward as well, and hope you get a few more argon crystals as well. Now I hear you, you're saying 10 minutes, it's not really that bad, but the thing is, those argon crystals only last for about 48 hours, I think. Meaning if I don't use them pretty much right away, then I'm never going to get to use them and I'll just have to end up farming for more of them. And really, that's the really tedious and really annoying part about this game, is that sometimes you get something and after a certain amount of time it goes away. So you never really get the chance to use it even though you farmed for it for about 2 hours maybe. Another thing I really want to talk about is the way that the banning system works. I actually recently had my account suspended, and the reason I was given was because apparently I broke the EULA in terms of service. When I went to the support desk to ask, you know, how I violated the EULA and broke the terms of service, all that I got was a copy-pasted message saying basically the same message I got when I was banned. You know, you've broken the terms of service, your account has been suspended, there's nothing further that we can do. Only until about 3 days later, when I really pressed, I asked, you know, if there was anything like I did wrong, maybe I told someone off in trade chat, which is really not possible because I don't really go into the trade chat. I prefer to use Warframe Market as the trade chat is just pure cancer. In the end, I did manage to get my account back, and I'm really happy about that because I was getting ready to build Valkyr Prime, so I'm going to have to farm for some Nighten extract now. Honestly, I don't think that should have even happened in the first place, because there should probably be someone looking into every single ban that happens, every single ban that isn't like a high priority ban, you know, like super obvious hacks, super obvious cheats. If it's something like something the person said or something suspicious the person did, you know, something like that, those should be looked into. Those shouldn't just be handled by a machine that just bans people, because the machine can make mistakes. Now, just to wrap things up, I want to say that I really do enjoy playing Warframe, and I'm not here to just completely bash the game and the devs. I'm just here to talk about some things that I think need to be fixed pretty much as soon as possible, probably before, you know, the next big update. These things should probably be fixed, tweaked. I don't expect them to just go away. There are problems with every game that has an anti-cheat, or some way of cheating in it anyways. These things will always happen. I feel that they need to be tweaked before anything major really happens, because I have recently been hearing a ton of different things about, people being falsely banned, or just banned for really no reason. I feel that maybe, DE should lay down a set of rules, kind of, that you can look at and see that, these are the things that if you violate, you will be banned. So that way there's no confusion with the bans, and honestly also so DE is protected and so players are protected, so we can't just be banned for no reason, or banned by accident, by the system, or by a glitch, so that way there's certain things that we can do to protect ourselves, and there's certain things that they can do to protect themselves. That's all I'm really saying here. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say tonight. It's getting pretty late, so enjoy the rest of the music, enjoy the gameplay, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.